outside for Davis. Out to the right wing. Reeves can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Jackson. Down low. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
And Davis puts it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside, Walker. Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. This one for three. Reeves gets the bucket.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Inside. Here's Covington. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Assist from.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Over to the left wing. Back to Schroeder. Shoots from 8. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Coffey. Reeves with the rebound. Right wing. Here's Walker. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game.
All right, fans.
Lakers ahead, up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league, and he's just coming into his prime, so he fits the timeline of their star.
Leonard, no luck.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And finished off by LeBron.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
And the Clippers call time here.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
For your Lakers youth dance team.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's Wall with the drive. Pass to Leonard. Over Davis. Clippers moving the ball around. It's George on the wing. And it's George finishing it off.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Back to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Bryant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And so it's the Lakers with it after the Clippers pick up 2. Westbrook, no good. And even 3-on-3 break. Left side, Leonard. Back to Wall. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 8 points. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive opportunities.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And Morris has got the ball here for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Jackson. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Pass to Morris. Back to Jackson. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
That is a powerful point guard right there. Reggie converting against very tight defense.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here is George. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
The Clippers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
The Clippers trail. It's George on the wing. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Morris outside. And George gets it to go. George has got 6.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge.
To the inside. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Good on the bucket.
No second guessing on that shot from Robert Covington.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's George. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Thomas Bryant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's LeBron, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball. And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Down low, here's Davis. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
George looking over the floor. And George with this stuff.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clippers. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
And the Clippers call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Clippers making a change here. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Wall. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Right side, Bryant. Davis.
Enters the league as a great defender. Now Leonard's an elite defender. Multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Dennis Schroeder.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the middle. Here's Leonard. No good that time. The Lakers go the other way with it.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the Claw is.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen both.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
Pass to Kennard. And here's Leonard. He can't get it to go. Davis with some nice D. And the West, you know, is very difficult. But Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They've become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.